Welcome back, Ninjago fans, to another live reaction with Hungary. And this is Dragons Rising Season 4, Episode 5. And yes, I am wearing my Lloyd shirt, because I have a guess that we're gonna get young Lloyd here. I really hope so. Unless it's gonna be like a trick episode where we see young Lloyd at the end, I'm gonna be sad, because I'm like, I feel like I wasted this shirt. Oh, maybe he shows up in Episode 6. That would suck, but I had a hunch, somewhat of a guess, that young Lloyd will be in this episode. I think this is gonna be Lloyd's episode, literally Lloyd's plural episode. So I am so looking forward to this, and I just can't, oh my gosh, I don't want to keep you guys waiting, but first I gotta give a shout out to those who watched my video till the end. Last week's episode. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. You guys are the MVPs, the true Hungry Harmony fans who listen to everything I have to say at the end of the video. You guys are the true fans. I can't thank you enough. You guys are awesome. I hope you guys will enjoy this episode as well. So, I won't keep you guys waiting. Let's get started to episode 5. Lloyd time! Ninjago. Here we go. Here we go.
I've been so focused on finding it. I'm only realizing now. I have no idea what's waiting for me in that temple. The art dragon was very non-specific.
Well, the Temple of the Dragon Cores was run by a helpful spirit guardian. Maybe it'll be like that?
All I know is
helpful
there'll
spirit
be some
guardian
ritual to help me reach my true potential as the Green Ninja.
The dragon also said the ritual was something you would not survive.
Yeah.
Oh, now we
try
get
not to think
serious
about that
Zane
part.
back. Yay. I love this. Alright, let's go.
How do we open it?
Can I just say, I'm so sorry, but I've been noticing this a lot more, but it didn't click until right frickin' now. Okay, guys, please look at Arin's back, like his sweater, or, you know, his outfit. See the purple dragon, and he has it in the front too, but that's like the back, you know, that's back in the front. I noticed it beforehand, and I seen it a lot, but for some reason, it just like, something so familiar about it, and just didn't click until right now. Literally in my head, I'm like, why does that look like something, like symbolizing, again, it's not related, but I'm like, wait a minute, this could be somewhat relating. And or maybe like a foreshadow, or not a foreshadow, it kind of maybe it might have been a foreshadow, but sorry, I'm getting to the point. Lord Chen. Do you guys remember season 4? And how that anyone who had the tattoo was gonna become one of the snakes? Like how Lord Chen wanted everyone to become like his army of snakes? And the tattoo, again, not saying Arin has a tattoo, or that's just a painting I think he drew on himself, on his own thing. But hear me this. Lord Garmadon, before he became Lord Garmadon, he went to Master Chen to train. And he also got the tattoo. Lord Chen was a bad guy, a villain. Arin was, of course, taught by Lloyd first, how Garmadon was also taught by his father first, but then went to someone else to be trained in a different way, dark arts kind of way, and joined Lord Chen's, you know, kind of like dojo, kind of like evil plot kind of thing to train underneath like his new master, and, you know, got the tattoo to be part of his gang kind of thing. You know what I mean, like the training dojo, whatever it's called, Lord Chen's thing. And and that was also purple. So like to me, and Arin went, you know, underneath, was first with Lloyd, Master Lloyd, and then was taught under Lord Roz. Also a bad guy, also villain, also a little bit of purple. So I'm just like, sorry, I don't know if it's like a symbolism, but to me it just, because it came to the back, like I see it on his back, that's where it came to mind. Because I think Skylar's like tattoo was, I think, on her back or something like that, and of course she hid it, but like I think it was on her back too, or on her shoulder or somewhere. So just like, wait, why does that feel like a symbolism? Again, not saying that Arin is doing that. I'm just saying maybe it's a show thing. Like maybe it's a symbolism of like, well, remember when Garmadon was actually taught by under Lord Chen, joined that under, like, you know, the bad, like, you know, the evil master, and then, you know, Arin was also being taught under the evil master. I don't know, not saying that they're doing that here, I just think it's like something maybe for the fans to notice, if that's the case. It could be just, again, my only question was, why purple? Maybe, I mean, you know what, yellow and purple are not a bad combination, but his kind of color is like this kind of like mustard kind of color. So I don't know if mustard and purple are a good combination. Not that I know, I'm just guessing. But like, that's something I'm like, but honestly, to me, because it's painted on, it's something else. It's not the original, which is like when you paint on something or draw on something, that is a form of, you know, marking something, which also when tattoos, you mark on your body, you mark it on your skin. So just, I don't know. I just noticed that. I'm sorry, I'm going into too much detail there, but I'm just like, why does that like feel like Arin is like doing like what Garmadon did when he was younger? Went to, you know, taught underneath his father. Arin taught underneath Master Lloyd. Garmadon wanted to go be a pupil under Master Chen. Joined Master Chen, got the tattoo. This case like being part of that, like his past, like he was hoping the past would be the past, you know, until, you know, season 4. The past came back to haunt him, and then Arin being taught underneath Roz as his, you know, kind of as a pupil. But again, he didn't get that from Roz. I'm not saying the dragon, he has the purple dragons from Roz. No, but I just feel like it's an interesting symbolism, like how Arin and Garmadon were kind of similar. Kind of, not exactly, but like similar situation. And sorry, just a purple like really shot out to my brain. I'm like, why is it purple? Like, why? It's just random. It was random in my brain. Like, why is it purple? I don't know. It was just, and it just clicked right now. I'm like, huh. Again, I don't know if this is like true, but think about it. Okay, just think about it. It's like food for thought. Like, it's just out there. Do whatever you like with this information I have just given you. Okay, continue. I'm sorry. This went way too long. I'm so sorry, but
how do we open it?
I get excited. Open sesame. Nice. I love how the Whispering Woods is helping him. Like, save us, please.
Lloyd, you're sealed off! It's a trap! Oh. Or not?
Maybe it's just for Lloyd. Oh.
Guess I'm doing this one alone.
I mean...
Or, hear me out, you could just not do it? This doesn't have to be your responsibility, Lloyd.
He has to save the forest, Arin. He has to. He has to. So he's the chosen one. He has to. I get Arin where he's coming from, but like he has. This is his unfortunate responsibility. And Arin, I love how caring is. Like you shouldn't do this on your own. Like, but there are times when like you have to do this on your own. It's almost like taking a test. You can't have your friend help you cheat or help you give you the answers, not by cheating, but like, you know, you can't be in the room with them cheering them on, like, you can do it, you, like, you know, while they're taking their final exam. Like, this is something, like, every person has to go through. You have to take the test and prove yourself. This is the hard part, but I understand where Arin's coming from.
Does Arin? I'm the green ninja, but I've never discovered that true potential. Plus, this is the only chance we have to fix the messed up state of elemental energy in our world.
Yep.
So, I have to take the risk.
I knew you were gonna say something like that.
Then why would you try to change his
Good
mind?
luck, old friend. See you on the other side.
Hey, way to be motivational. Don't see your friends when you leave. That's sad. Come on, bring us young Lloyd, bring us Jillian, bring us the original Lloyd! Hey there, old man.
Hello? Anyone? I'm outside now?
Please. But, oh, yeah, come. Whip around and spin! Whip around and spin! Woo! seed and soil. You! I forgot your name last time. I'm so sorry. How are you? Are you
Thank
okay?
you for your care. But like eagles before me, my time is near.
What?
No, Master.
Can we not lose dragons, please?
Together we'll fight for your recovery. I've seen...
I am so done with losing dragons. Please stop breaking my heart. Dragons Rising is probably the most, again, so many seasons, so maybe it shouldn't count, but I feel like we have never lost this many dragons ever. Like, this is a new record. What the heck? I thought this was called Dragons Rising, not Dragons Falling. Excuse me, we should change the title, because apparently a lot of dragons are falling. Ah! I don't want to keep going.
And Barry for supplies. I'll cook you the most restorative bowl of...
There's no point. Ryu, my final student, also lays dying somewhere in a distant land.
What? No, I'm sure that's not true.
I can feel it. He's fading, passing from this life as I am.
Your suffering must be causing bad dreams.
It's no dream, but it is my fault. If I had been a better teacher, I should not have let him go. I didn't protect him, and now he will die.
No, he will not! What the heck is this season? Way more emotions.
Don't worry, Ryu. Sora and Frack will get you what you need. You'll be fine.
Her and Ryu both freaking dying. That is terrible.
Where are they? Why aren't they back yet?
Come on! We gotta catch that monster before it destroys everything on board!
I'm more worried about getting its energy to save Ryu.
What direction do you think that scream came from?
Not sure. We better split up. We don't have much time.
I'm very worried. Huh? Who are you?
Thought you were the monster. I saw it. I've tried to hide. You're the one who screamed? Which direction did it go?
Stay put unless you're the traitor. That's a different scream. Right behind you! Oh, that's freaky. Okay. That's Frack's father. No! The traitor! The traitor! Who the heck are you? The traitor! 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 Traitor!
What are you doing on this ship?
Traitor! It's you. It's gotta be you.
Free that elemental monster. Get back here!
This traitor. It's the traitor. Get him. Get him. It's not her, so it's a him. It was the guy who... I knew it was him. It's gotta be him. Get... Oh. Good job, Frack. I'd rather you... Ouch. Yeah, save Serana. Save Serana.
No, I need that.
Nice! Nice! Good job, Serana.
Sora! We can't let it escape. It's Ryu's only hope.
It's another... How are they gonna pin it down, though?
No!
What? My creature escaped? What kind of ninja are you? That monster is my valuable property.
No, you stay there. You'll make things worse.
That's right, go get it back, or you'll have the Explorers Club of Ninjago to answer to.
Sure. I don't mind giving them a punch in their face. I remember their leader.
Hello? Are you spirit of this temple?
Huh? She's back. He's back.
I've seen some weird
That
source
time limit?
But seriously, what was that?
Why ask me, old man?
No way.
Yes, Wade. I'm the seed that grew into you. And you're the seed that will grow into your future self. Well, that is, unless your life ends here.
Are you just crazy?
Scary fighting
Do your
everyone in his
iconic
path.
laugh,
For the
Jillian.
library?
This is
Oh, cool!
Paris Board Children's Reading Room. It's Master Wu's study. It's gotta have secrets Roz would want, right?
I guess.
Geo, you are a miracle worker. I love your power. Please, actually, can you fix all the scrolls that probably are like ripped to pieces? You're probably the only one who can put it back together perfectly. If I may ask, could you do that for me, please? Or for Wu and for the ninja? Because so many things have probably been destroyed. Oh my gosh.
To be honest, I'm not sure what Wu kept in here.
Many things.
Fronicki is not gonna like this.
He's got bigger problems right now.
Fair.
Ronzu isn't looking so good.
Can't believe I got so hot-headed I ran right into that fight with Noct.
Yes! Which is why it's so uncharacteristic with you. Like, what the heck, bro?
I could have been here. I could have protected everyone from Roz.
Not really.
You'd be trapped wherever all the other ninja are.
Well,
It can't be a coincidence. Roz used the gates. Then they stopped working right after that. These scrolls, they're all about finding and containing energy. And they're numbered, but one is missing. And one guess who took it.
Didn't Roz capture a source dragon? Sounds like he's pretty good at containing energy already.
Unless
Fair.
it's something specific he needs to contain. Something specific to Master Wu's knowledge.
fair.
You'd think an elemental monster would be easier to track down.
I'm guessing that way.
Not the villagers. Good duck. Good dodge. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Good job, Serana. Woo!
Am I right? Can't they keep it down out there? We got a hurt dragon in here. Rock, keep it still.
How am I supposed to do that when it's trying to blast me to the spectral lands?
Okay, that was funny.
This can't be good.
And it's hard when they can't really use their elemental power
We
either.
had one job.
Or maybe...
Are you two completely incompetent without me? It's like watching lava tides trying to square dance.
Now's not the time for jokes.
Who's joking? Get that energy to Ryan. I can hold this thing back.
Yeah, we didn't get the energy yet.
What? Are you two trying to break the record for most failed mission?
This is no time to argue, Wildfire. Just get the energy. Just work together. Hold the monster down. I don't know how, but just...
Okay,
Ugh.
I'll turn up the heat. You get to work.
Oh! Oh, I remember this from the episode, or the trailer.
I keep forgetting about our messed up powers. Annoying.
We gotta do this
Fair.
the old-fashioned way.
What does that mean? Take black and white pictures?
No, classic ninja moves without elemental powers.
Well, yeah. I mean, Spinjitzu, you know, is a martial arts. Like, let's use your... Yeah, there we go. Work together. Way to be respectful for the flag.
This isn't sacred or anything.
That flag has stood in that spot for 5 centuries.
Wow! Someone's living in the past.
Okay, that was very rude, but you gotta give it to Wildfire. She did ask, like, this isn't important anything until it was too late that it was important. Nice!
I'm afraid of her.
Don't mess with the SFPs. If you hurt something precious, they will not hold back. I would know. Ah! catch.
Nice catch, Freya.
Freya! That's your name. Good catch. Get it to Miss
Don't worry
Freya.
about us. Save Ryu.
Yes, Miss Freya. Or Ceramic. Yes, go save Ryu. It will help.
Please be enough.
Ryu? Maybe he needs a third dose? Maybe he needs a third dose? Good dodge, good dodge. Though, according to the trailer, this is when Ryu's actually gonna beat it up.
We need to use the environment to our strategic advantage.
Even in a fight,
You talk all boring. What I mean is force that thing into the dead end. It can't escape.
now that's an idea.
It's bringing back a certain anime vibe. I could sing it if I wanted to. I will. Sie sind das Essen und wir sind die Jäger. Ha, ha, ha. Except it's not a Titan, but it's dangerous. It's a bigger thing fighting against a smaller thing, so dangerous.
Brad, it's acting all freaky.
It turns into this?
We're going to need a bigger dead end.
Since when can it do that?
We're gonna need a bigger dead. Wow. Wait. That was sus. Wait a minute. I could be wrong. I almost feel like it's. I thought it was either the guy from the Explorers Club or the girl from the Explorers Club, because it is a human. It's not a frog, it's not a snake, it wasn't anyone. I'm thinking there's a traitor in the Explorers Club, because there's no way they would know unless they have a really good spy. Unless it's a really, really good spy, then never mind. But if it's one of the explorers being a traitor, I think it's the guy. However, this kind of tells me it might not be, because it looks like that's an eyelash. So that almost looks like it might be a woman. I could be 100% wrong, which is okay. This is why I like theorizing. I'm like, oh, was I right? Dang it, I was wrong, but surprise! I love surprises. When they're good. Woo!
Are you really me? I mean, young me?
Yep.
Why are you even asking that? You know it's true.
Are you here to guide me?
Does a tree guide what happens to its seeds?
What's that supposed to mean?
I didn't even get that. Big tree.
This is the tree of life.
I mean, that's what happens. Pollination.
I don't understand.
And get to the root of the mystery.
Oh my gosh, I'm loving this too much. I'm so glad we're getting.
What am I supposed to be looking for?
Young Lloyd, are you trying to prank?
European seaweed cake I smell?
I haven't had that since.
Welcome
our
to your
honeymoon.
home that was
And it's right here in
gone.
our old neighborhood.
Guess everything's right here now.
Oh, we've missed so much, Barry.
When Arin gets back, he has to give us a tour of this place.
If he gets back, I'm worried. Being a ninja mom is not easy.
We
Ninja
should
Mom.
start a ninja parent support group.
Great idea. But first, we gotta get everything Mr. Frohickey needs.
No, of course they're gonna go to the. Dang it! Seriously, now they're here too. Oh
Maybe this is just a regular part of the crossroads?
no!
I'm thinking no.
Hinting back to when Serana stole. Protect the kids. It's a lot of chaos. Oh! I love Ninja Parent Support Group. The only ones you could talk to is Jay's adoptive parents and Kai and Nia's parents.
Hey, you gormless fop doodle! Prepare to face the fury of Valerian Launcher!
Respect! You and Mr. Frohickey would get along.
Thanks for the distraction, Queen. My dad is so wrong about you.
Of course. Underestimate the guy you bully.
Ryu, this can't be it.
It didn't work.
Your journey is not what you think, young Ryu.
Egalt? Rar. Remember, I'm so proud of Ryu. Come on, buddy. Please make it. Both of you, please make it.
Her heartbeat is getting weaker.
Moro! Welcome back!
Rest easy, Moro. I will handle this one.
Egalt! Master Egalt.
Egalt, my love. I finally rejoin you. But my passing is not in the glory of battle, nor the joy of peace. It is in failure. Source dragons have abandoned the merged lands. All is falling to pieces.
Can we stop
I
having that?
miss you, dear one. But this is not your time.
What?
I don't understand.
For good or ill, your student is important. Only you can show him the way. The fate of this cycle depends on it.
But Ryu is dying. I can feel it. He is not going to make it.
Never lose hope, Rontu.
Brontu! I'm sorry, I forgot your name. She's not dead. Oh my gosh, like she arrived there, I'm like, she's dead. But I love that Moro and Egalt are getting along. Or is she gonna push? Or is she gonna try to push? That's some interesting animation. What the heck happened? Frack? This is what we get Buff Ryu! Wait, did they merge? Ryu! I feel like Bantu and Ryu just merged.
That is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, it is.
It was a pretty powerful antidote.
I just wanted him to live. Had no clue this could happen.
I don't think that's you guys, but honestly, oh, you can summon. What the heck? Look at that, one arm. That's impressive. Oh, okay, we're going Zoro style. Let's go, Zoro! Wow! Now I just wish he had 3. That would be cool. He, like, Ryu's like, not again. Shh. Nice. Nice.
Ryu!
Okay.
Look at you, boy.
Is he gonna stay like that, or is he gonna be... Oh, ouch! Aww.
Amazing! We owe you our lives.
I mean, I totally had that thing, but thanks for the assist.
Wildfire, you know you're super happy to see him.
Good show, old boy. Good show.
Are we not gonna... You sus. We still don't know what happened to 2 of the explorers.
Monster was unleashed from the airship and it behaved exactly as you predicted.
Of course it did. But did you get the information we need?
Yes, recorded at the precise moment of expansion. Sending now.
Most interesting. Positive news. We now know the exact location of the weapon. However, it is splintered in 2 different locations.
See you.
But I promise, we will find and reassemble the weapon of desolation.
Who are
for
you?
Then Imperium, the ninja, and the entire merged lands will bow before me
Are
as
you
I regain
frickin'
my rightful power.
serious? You're
All
back?
hail the good Empress.
Well, I'm happy we got Jillian back. Let's go. Though I gotta say, they kind of did an Overlord switchery up though kind of thing. Am I wrong? I might be wrong. Or am I right? I might be right. I don't know. I kind of think they did a switcher up there. Or not a switcher upper. Switcher upper. Whatever it means. But no, what I'm trying to get at is, you know how it's like, oh, but okay, no. Actually, maybe not. But okay, just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. But I'm not disappointed that the good Empress, like, is back. Like, okay, cool, plot twist. We never really knew what happened to her, like, how it... But now seeing it like, oh, it was the scientist, I forgot her name, but again, not much reoccurring character. I'm really bad at remembering, but this will definitely be a big moment for Serana, that's for sure, knowing that who's gonna be behind it. Now knowing that they're behind it, I wonder who the recruits are. Are they, like, other Imperium people who followed the good Empress, or no, but maybe not. I just feel like maybe there's a trailer in the Explorers Club. That's just a guess, but I could be 100% wrong, which is fine. But with that's a cool plot twist, but I just gotta say that, like, it kind of reminds me, I'm like, oh, remember that villain from season 1? They're back! Like, they kind of did that with, what's his name? They kind of did that a little bit with the Dark Lord, but no, who was it? Well, okay, he came back, but not as a main villain. Pythor! Kind of reminds me of, like, oh, we got Pythor back kind of thing. Because, well, Pythor did come back as well, a couple times, but, like, when we see him the second time as somewhat, like, almost like a villain, but kind of like someone who's trapped because he got small. Like, if you remember that, like, like a reoccurring villain who becomes a villain again, that's more of the, like, the Overlord, but this way it's just Empress Beatrice is back. I'm like, okay, sure. Again, I'm okay with that. I'm not disappointed if, like, the one who hopefully is going to be a completely, like, different villain from the start is hopefully, like, Roz's master, which I would like to say it might be one of the Source Dragons. It would be really interesting, and I think that'll be a cool concept, like, oh, this whole time it was a dragon, like, a Source Dragon that was the villain this whole time. I think that's really cool, because that means they have to try to maybe defeat a Source Dragon, or maybe talk to it to say, like, hey, can we have peace and friendship again, kind of thing. I don't know. It's kind of a fun thing to think about. But it's really cool to see young Lloyd. Oh my gosh. I was hoping kind of did it, like, Jillian did kind of, like, do, like, a Lloyd laugh, but it wasn't like, Lloyd, Carmadon! That would have been really cool if he did it, but it's okay. I love this too much. I'm so happy, and that means we're gonna get more. We're gonna get more. And according to, how Ninjago Dragons Rising likes to do their seasons, this is still part 1, and now we're halfway through part 1. So that means there's probably gonna be, like, a, how we like to say season finale, but they do, 10 parts, then 10 parts. So, like, in this case, we're still, there's gonna be 5 more episodes until part 1 is done. So it's like, oh, finale of part 1 is coming up in 5 episodes. So it's really exciting. So I cannot wait to find out. But overall, like, it's some things are getting closer, and it's really nice. And again, Father is the worst. And I'm still going with that theory that there's a traitor among the Explorers Club. I wonder if that's going to be revealed, but it could be that it's just one of the people who are spies are maybe just really good spies. Maybe they're not actually, like, pretending to be normal civilians or trying to infiltrate. Maybe they're just, seeing things from the outside, being observers, watching where these elemental monsters are reappearing and disappearing, and apparently they are trying to find something. So now that I know that Empress Beatrice is behind it, though, with I think the scientist girl or lady is the one who's really like knows what's actually going on, because I think even there were times that she warned the Empress did not care. So I'm like, okay, I don't know how they're still in cahoots with each other, like, okay, maybe on the same page, but maybe they have the same goal. I don't know, but we'll find out. And I don't know if then now that they, okay, you know, it's really interesting, because didn't we start out with actually let me double check. No, we didn't start it out with it. Never mind. I'm thinking about last week's episode with Imperium. But now I think like, oh no, Empress Beatrice might want to take back her kingdom that she lost due to her own stupidness. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Wow. It was a good episode. We got a lot of nostalgia, a lot of happiness. Funny enough, we got Cole this time. We got Zane, Cole, and Lloyd. And of course the other 4, but we didn't really get Jay this time, which is okay. I was so happy with last week's episode. I think that was like one of my favorite episodes. But now with like, I actually want to see that again with Egalt and Bantu. Like, she was like, it looked like she was like already dead, but then went back. So like maybe the last bit of her strength, like I don't know, like. I guess she's like literally 1 foot on life, 1 foot on death. Like maybe that's how she could talk to Egalt, but that is so sad. But okay, these characters. Sorry, when I say these characters, I'm like, you know, like Ryu, Serana, Frack, and Wildfire. Like there's just such an interesting group, but they are their own group. Like I think this is one of the first times we're seeing them on their own, just them, like on their own. There were times when like maybe they were in pairs of 2, but I think this is like quite interesting that they're on their own. The only person who's missing is Arin. If Arin was part of that group, that would be quite interesting, because I'm like, okay, maybe we can see like a form of Ninja Squad kind of going. But even with the other ninja, like they still had like, you know, Lloyd, who could also make decisions too, as, you know, being the Green Ninja, the chosen one back in the seasons, or our Ninjago seasons. So I can imagine like Arin being the leader. To be honest, okay, this just literally just popped in my head. But Arin's group, or in this case, like not right now in the show, but like if Arin, Serana, Ryu, Wildfire, and Frack are all in one group, like I feel like this is almost like the Justice League. Like in a way that Arin is the only one who doesn't have powers, so he would be the leader, like Batman. And though he ain't, not that he ain't rich, but like I'm just saying, like that's like kind of like the concept. And Wildfire, Serana, like I'm not comparing them to the other superhero things, but I'm just thinking like, well, we kind of think that, you know, Batman is kind of the leader of the Justice League. So in this case, I can imagine Arin actually becoming a leader in their group if they ever go on their own adventures, like just them. You know what? That's what I'm thinking of. Like that could be an interesting series, but I feel like it would not be labeled Ninjago, or if it is, it has to be like a side series, which I think Dragon's Rising is kind of like a side series already. But we're still following the group, like even with Lloyd. So like, okay, this is still about our ninja, but it's still like there's still journeys through these new ninjas. And I can imagine maybe that in the future, like Arin and the others would be like the newest, like, you know, ninjas, and we'd follow their journey. I can imagine that with Ryu. So like they would be the new ninja that go on adventures and have their own seasons, like our OG ninja would be. Personally, I don't want that to happen, because I'm just so attached to my OG ninja. So like if they were to do that, not saying it's a bad thing, if the show were to continue Ninjago, in this case Dragon's Risings, or in this case like the new ninja, Arin, Serana, you know, I already said the group, their group, then I don't think I would continue watching it if it's just about them. As in like their own adventures, like going out and saving people. Because if it doesn't mention like, you know, Lloyd or Kai, you know, the OG ninja, I'm not interested. This is the only reason why I'm watching Dragon's Rising, is because of the OG ninja. That's the only reason. And yeah, I could be selfish or like, you know, stubborn about that, but I will stick to my brothers. They are my brothers. I stick to family. So like, I will stick to my OG ninja because they're my brothers. Like they're the brothers I always wanted growing up, kind of thing. Like I wish I could have been a ninja. I wish they could have been my brothers. It was something that a dream this young girl had in Hungary. So, I was so alone, but I don't know. I love Ninjago. They're my brothers. And maybe that's why I'm just so emotionally attached to these characters, because they meant so much to me as a kid. And sometimes even more as teenagers and adults, because you're growing up with them and you're becoming adults with them. Those who have grew up with it, you know? Yeah. Oh man. This was good. I enjoyed it a lot, and I'm really worried about Bantu. I do hope she doesn't die, but to me, what happened with Ryu at the end, it kind of seems like they almost like merged. I don't know. Like, she got up, she roared. I don't know if it was like her soul went into Ryu, or she literally, with the last of her like strength, flew to Ryu, but I feel like they were so far away that like there was no way. And even Serena looked back and saw Ryu like being like the Flash. We didn't see what happened, so I have a feeling maybe next episode we might reveal that, like what happened in between that time when Ryu became that super awesome like buff ninja kind of thing, like athletic ninja, you may say. I don't know. Well, I think I'm gonna end it here because I don't have anything else that comes to mind and say, and I think I used a lot of energy watching this because I was so happy to see Jillian again and hearing her voice as young Lloyd again. I love young Lloyd. I remember how much I hated young Lloyd as a kid. So like, not hated, annoyed. I was so annoyed. Like, Lloyd to me was very annoying, but not like I hated annoying, but it was like, you know, okay, little tiny story. I think I might have shared this before, but as a teenager, I liked hanging out with kids my own age. Like when I was 11, 12, like I wanted to hang out with kids my age. I wasn't a huge fan of hanging out with kids way younger than me. Not that I didn't, it was just, I liked hanging out with people like we're like the same age, like your classmates or your friends from this, like from sports, or like I just liked hanging out with my own age group, and it was really cool to hang out with the big kids. But anyone younger, like babies, toddlers, like 2 to like even like 6-year-old, not 6-year-olds, well, like even 6-year-olds, like I just didn't like hanging out with them. Not that I wanted to or I was forced to. It's just that's personally was my preference as a kid. Like I liked hanging out with kids my age, or maybe even like it could be even a year younger, but it would have to be like, if it's way young, like no, like I just didn't know what to do with them. It's almost like I didn't know how to do with babies. Like, don't give me a baby, I don't know what to do with it. I'm a 12-year-old, like what the heck, like don't do this to me. Like I want to hang out with other 12-year-olds, 11-year-olds or older, but don't get me younger than that. I was just not a fan of like hanging out with kids that younger because I just didn't know what to do with them. But overall, like seeing Lloyd and Lloyd, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like a younger kid. I'm like, I can't handle it. He's so annoying. Like just like be a little bit mature. Me saying as a 12-year-old, like be more mature, like be as cool as the ninja kind of thing. I remember. And then when Lloyd became like older, I'm older. That's when I'm like, oh cool, Lloyd's cooler now. Now I can tolerate it. But yeah, no, look, like I'm gonna use like Generic Stud, the awesome Lego YouTuber who builds sets and also is a huge Ninjago fan. He said that he did not like Lloyd as well. He was very annoying, and I agree with him. He was very annoying to me too. But of course, he grew on me after he became, you know, after episode 5 of season 2. So but now as an adult, I'm like, oh man, nostalgia. Like, yes, you were the most annoying kid I remember, but now like it's nostalgia. Like now I miss you. It's kind of funny to think about it. Oh man, way to reminisce. Well guys, I'm gonna end it here, but before I end it, if you have watched it all the way through till here right now, please write in the comments that you said, I'm still here, I'm still listening, I love you, Hungry Harmony, or whatever you like to say. Just let me know the time code so that you guys can get a shout out in my next video. I appreciate you guys, those who listen all the way through, and until now. So time ends here, so please be sure to comment between that time frame and now so that you guys can get a shout out in my next video. So you guys are the MVPs, you guys are the true Hungry Harmony fans. I appreciate you and thank you. All right, well, I'm gonna end it here, so remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos, more live reactions with Hungry Harmony. to support rent. So please watch my videos. I kind of said that weird, sorry. Please watch my videos so you can support me so that I can pay for my rent. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's adult life. Thank you. All right, I'll let you guys go. Thank you so much. Hungry Harmony is now gonna be out. But remember, jump up, kick back, whip around and spin. And then we'll jump back, do it again. Ninjago! See you next time, Lloyd.
Sensei will beside you.